reading friends! Welcome back to another episode of Tic Tac Tot Storytime with me, Steffi. Thank you for joining with me today and I hope you're doing well wherever you are. In today's book, we are going to follow a girl named Ruby who loves being herself. But one day, she found a worry and it started to grow bigger and make her sad. Will she be able to overcome her worry? Oh, the worry will overcome her. Let's find it out as we read Ruby's Worry. Please enjoy the story.
Ruby's Worry, a big, bright feelings book by Tom Percival, the Bloomsbury Children Books. Ruby loved being Ruby. She loved to swing up high. And she loved to explore wild, faraway places. Sometimes, she even went all the way to the very bottom of the garden. Ruby was perfectly happy until one day, she discovered a worry. It wasn't a very big worry. In fact, it was so small that at first Ruby hardly noticed it. But then, the worry started to grow. Each day, it got a little bit bigger. It just wouldn't leave her alone. It was there at breakfast, staring at her over the cereal box. And it was still there at night when she cleaned her teeth. The funny thing was that no one else could see Ruby's worry, not even her teacher. So Ruby pretended that she couldn't see it either. She tried to carry on as if everything was normal, but it just wasn't. The worry was always there, stopping her from doing the things that she loved. Ruby wondered if the worry would ever go away. What if it didn't? What if it stayed with her forever? Ruby didn't realize, but she was doing the worst thing you can ever do with a worry. She was worrying about it. Now, the worry was enormous. It could barely fit in the kitchen at tea time. It filled up half of the school bus. And it took a whole row at the cinema. The worry became the only thing that Ruby could think about. And it seemed like she would never feel happy again. Then, one day, something unexpected happened. Ruby noticed a boy sitting alone at the park. He looked how she felt, sad. And then she noticed something else, something hovering next to him. Could it be a worry? It was! Ruby realized that she wasn't the only person with a worry after all. Other people had them too. She asked the boy what was on his mind, and as he told her, the strangest thing happened. His worry began to shrink. Then, Ruby did the best thing you can ever do if you have a worry. She talked about it. As the words tumbled out, Ruby's worry began to shrink until it was barely there at all. Soon, both of their worries were gone. Finally, Ruby felt like herself again. Of course, that wasn't the last time that she ever had a worry. Everyone gets them from time to time. But now that she knew how to get rid of them, they never hung around for long.
And that is the end of the story. From this book, we can learn that worry will make us sad and not feeling that well. My reading friends, if you have your worry, it is important to share it with someone you trust, no matter how big they are. If you like this kind of story, please give a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to our channel to hear other special story from me. See you in the other story.